Hi guys, I'm back with another tactic recreation video where we're trying to find the best tactic recreations out there. Today we're looking at Klopp's 4-3-3 from Josh, Nap and from Murph. There will be a link in the description below for all three of their channels. Please go show them some love, leave a like, subscribe and all that good stuff. We much appreciated. These tactics were created on the older version. We're on the winter update now, 24.3, but they might not work as well or even better. Who knows? But we were going to test them out and we'll just have a little run over first of all, and then we'll get to the point system in a second. So this on your screen is from Josh, 4-3-3. You can see here he's got some full block on the left on support, inverted wing back on the right hand side. We've got an anchor, central midfielder on support, advanced playmaker, inverted winger, inside forward, pressing forward, and mentalities attacking. That one is from Josh. The second one is by Nap. Well, I say it's by Nap. Frankly, my mate Frankly, who also does a YouTube channel, like I say, link from the description below, has linked up one of Nap's tactics for what he thinks is the most similar of the Liverpool tactic. So this is Nap's tactic. And what I hear, we got a wing back on attack, wing back on attack, two ball playing defenders on defend, defensive midfielder on support, central midfielder, two central midfielders on support, and two inside forwards. This one's attacking tactic as well. And then the third one is by Murph, and we've got a wing back on support on the left hand side, wing back on support on the right hand side. We've got a ball playing defender on defend, central defender on defend, ball midfielder on defend, box to box midfielder on support, attack central midfielder on automatic, inside forward, complete forward up front. And this mentality is balanced. All three tactics very, very different. I'm not going to say which is the most correct because if I'm honest, I don't really know Klopp's tactic too well, and it's hard on tactic recreations trying to actually properly recreate these tactics. These guys done an amazing job. They've done their best as they could, and if, like I say, in the link description below will be a link to all their YouTube channels. So, and also be there the video they've done on this tactic. So please go watch that video. A point system. So if they win the league, they get a point. If they get the most points in the league, they get a point. If they win the Carabao Cup, a point. FA Cup, a point. And if they win something in Europe, they get a point. So there's 5 points on offer. I hope all that makes sense with the points thing. I'm still doing the points. I know I've had a comment before about maybe doing the point system a little bit different. I'm not still quite sure. But if I get more comments on how we do this on the point system, we're testing tactics, I will take it all on board. So leave some more how you think it should be. But at the moment, say 1 point for each thing. So league, 1 point. Most points in the league, another point if it beats the other two tactics. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and something in Europe is also just 1 point. And we add up the points and see who wins at the end of this tactic test compared to the other two. And then I show off the tactic that wins at the end. We run through the actual tactic. Right, that's it. That's enough talking. We're going to start with, shall we start with Josh's tactic? Let's get it on screen. This is Josh's Klopp's 4-3-3. Let's take a look. So here's Josh's results with Liverpool. We finished in second place, 92 points. Our goal was 56. We lost 4 games, 2 against Arsenal, 1 against Man City, and 1 against Fulham. We drew 5. We won 29. And I can see here a good result against Man City. We beat them 2-1 away from home. When we look at some stats here, we've got no one in the top goal scorer front. We've got no one in the top 3 of average rating. But we do have the most assists with 13. And we also have the most clean sheets in the league with 20 clean sheets. But did we actually win anything? Let's take a look. Wow, we did win the Europa League with a good 3-2 win in the final, but we got knocked out in the 4th round of the FA Cup against Brighton, and we lost in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup against Tottenham. If we take a look at the data hub, what do we have? Goals per game, we got a 2.24, and conceded per game, we got a 0.76. Well, it's not too bad. I think that's very good. Overall, 92 points in the league. It's not too bad. And we won the Europa League. So they definitely got a point here. But will we get a point for the most points in the league? That we will see. Time will tell. On to the next tactic. On to Nap's Klopp tactic now. And he's won the league with 95 points. A Goldham's of 62. He did lose 3 games. Tottenham, Newcastle and Man United. Drew 5 and won 30. And I can see here a really good result against Arsenal 2-1. But Newcastle away from home, beating them 5-1. That's a great result. Onto some player stats where he's got Salah is in the 2nd place top goal scorer front. Haaland there though with 38. Also assist wise, we've got 2 players with joint assists. And then clean sheets wise, Alisson done very well again. He's got 19 clean sheets, and we do also have the most yellow cards in the league. But competition-wise, did we win anything else? We also won the Europa League, beating Borussia Dortmund in the final on penalties. We lost in the FA Cup 5th round against Chelsea, but I thought we won the Carabao Cup, but it's not. We runner-up in the Carabao Cup to Arsenal, 2-0, sadly. So 95 points. We know that's more points than Josh's one, so that's a point there. Also won the league, that's another point, and won the Europa League. So he's on 3 points. He's in pole position at this moment in time. We take a look at the data hub. What do we have here? Goals per game, a 2.29. And defensively, we got a 0.66, which is also better than Josh's tactic. Not bad. I think it's very good. Very good. Shame about the Carabao Cup. Right. Have we left, though, the best to last? Let's take a look. So last tactics by Murph. Here's Klopp's 4-3-3 tactic. Points, 103. A goal difference of 81. He lost 1 game against West Ham, drew 4, Arsenal, Man City, Fulham and Everton, and won 33. Newcastle 4-0 result. Great. West Ham 5-0. Everton 4-0. Sheffield United 4-0. But we don't have anyone in the top goal scorer front or average rating, but we do have the most assists with 15. And we also has most Salah Player of the Match awards. Second place here was 7. But look how many clean sheets we've got. 25 clean sheets. And we do also have the most yellow cards. But did we win anything else? Europa League. All 3 tactics have won the Europa League. We beat Roma in the final. Nice and comfortable. 4-1. FA Cup. Sadly lost against Man City in the 5th round. And the Carabao Cup semi-final loss against Arsenal. So 2 tough teams. Sadly, though, that's still great. Just wish they would have won St. Al's FA Cup and Carabao Cup as well. Just a clean sweep across the board. And it would just been awesome. 1 loss in the Premier League, though. I think it is a very, very good tactic. Data hub. Let's take a look. Goals per game. We've got a 2.63. I think that's the most so far. And defensively, conceded per game, we've only got a 0.50, which is definitely the best so far. So a very, very good tactic. I think we can all agree this is the best one on results-wise. Looking-wise, recreation-wise, that's up to you to decide. Let me just add up the points, though, and just confirm that this is the best. So in top place, we've got Murph FM. Here's Liverpool Klopp tactic. Finished with 103 points, so he gets a point for the most points. Won the league, that's another point. A point for winning the Europa League, so he got 3 points. Then in the second place, we've got Nap. Won the league, that's a point. Also won the Europa League, so that's another point. So he finishes with 2 points. And Josh is in third place. Sadly, he didn't win the league. Had a good point to say, though, with 92. Finished in second place. But he does get a point because Liverpool did win the Europa League. So that is it. Murph is out on top. So let's run over his tactic. So this is Murph's tactic. In goal, we've got a sweeper keeper on support. The left-hand side, we've got a wing-back on support. On the right-hand side, we've got a wing-back on support. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend. Alongside a central defender on defend. And then we have a ball-winning midfielder on defend. In front of him, to the left-hand side, we've got a box midfielder on support. To the right of him, we've got a central midfielder on automatic. On the left-hand side, we've got inverted winger on support. On the right-hand side, we've got an inside forward on attack. We've got a complete forward attack up front. Mentality balanced. In possession, what do we have? Attack and whip standard. Approach play, passing the space. Passing direct is shorter. Tempo slightly higher. Time wasted never. Mixed crosses. Run at defence. In transition, what do we have? Counter press, counter, roll it out. Out of possession, we've got high press line of engagement, a higher defensive line, trigger press more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, get stuck in, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have a tactic recreation that you'd want to see on the channel, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you again, and don't forget, in the description below will be links to all 3 of these YouTube channels. Please go check them out and show them a like. Just show them some love. Thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you then.